Welcome back to my channel. So this is the continuation. So we are diving into motherhood and what motherhood looks like now that the summer is officially here, school is out, and I have 3 sons as I told you guys. So we have to keep them busy. So stay tuned for our activity for the day. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode with Lenoir Fashion Girl. So I just mentioned that I was taking the boys out on a trip for the day, and you may be wondering, where did we end up going and where did we go? Ding, 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 to the movies. I, for one, am not a big movie theater goer for various reasons, which I can definitely dive into in another episode. But, the boys are home with me for the summer because summer break is here. They are home. So I definitely want to keep them busy and engage in different types of activities. So I decided, why not take them to a movie theater, because you're going to have air conditioner, you're going to be comfortable, as well as you get to have great snacks while you're there. So I decided to take them to the movies, and we went to a matinee viewing of Disney's The Little Mermaid. I did choose Disney's The Little Mermaid because I love The Little Mermaid from the beginning, from when they had the original cartoon movie out years ago. So I knew I wanted to see it, and the boys were a little interested because they have watched the Disney's cartoon movie as well. So it was definitely something where I knew that they would enjoy, but I did not tell them that we were going to the movies. All I said to them from the beginning of that morning was, we are going somewhere fun. They did not know. So rule number one as a parent, if you don't know, now you know. Definitely do not tell your child all the time, at least. Sometimes you may have to, but if you can, try to avoid telling them where you're going until maybe closer to the time that you get there, or maybe whether it's a few hours, a few minutes, or right when you get to the location. Otherwise, you're going to hear, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Versus, oh, it's fun. Let me guess, where are we possibly going? So you just get their minds thinking. You have them conversing amongst themselves, trying to guess where it could possibly be. Purchasing of the tickets was not an issue. It was about $30 for all 3 of us. The youngest, no ticket charge, of course. It was a little under $30, but still 30. That's pretty reasonable, I feel like, for movie theaters. Because I know normally when you're going to a theater viewing at a different time of day after 12 noon, the ticket prices do go up significantly, I must say. So we got in there. So that was okay. I was like, all right, we're good. We're not spending too much. And then we got to the snacks.
3, 2,
I
1.
said, you know what? We're going to go all in. Let's really enjoy ourselves. And I told the boys they can choose whatever they want. So we got curly fries. We got nachos and cheese movie theater package. That was for myself. We got chicken tenders, like a bundle. We got peanut M&Ms. We got Airhead gummies. We got Nerd gummies and a few other goodies. So we were packed with snacks. That is definitely where we spent more money. But it was okay because it's the experience. And once again, so the people that worked there, the attendants, they saw that my hands were full. So they were amazing. They were really gracious in helping me to assist in bringing the food in once it was ready. So they said, grab your seats and we'll bring the things in when they're ready. So don't worry about it. So that was great. Since I have younger ones, what did I do next before we got in? We went to the bathroom because little children are notorious for getting somewhere where they need to be and then saying, I need to use the bathroom, before we left home. But then when we arrived and we started our whole getting snacks and all that, I said, let's go use the bathroom. So I went in there, took them all in with me because they are young. They all went in and one by one used the bathroom. We were all good to go, hands clean, and then we went into the theater. And by the time we got to our seats, the attendants were bringing in our food, so that was great. The really good part about it, 10 a.m. movie theater showing, there was literally no one in the theater but us four. So we had the whole theater to ourselves for our experience. So it was amazing. I loved it because the boys got to sit comfortably. They got to eat their snacks. Oh, did I tell you we got our slushies? I forgot about that part. You cannot have a good movie theater experience, I think personally, without a good slushie. So we had the mix of the cherry something with the blue raspberry. Delicious as always, right? Super sweet, a lot of sugar, but it's okay because it's an experience. It's not every day that we're going to the theaters. So movie started. They were great, all three of them. My 8-year-old was really in tune. The 4-year-old was really in tune. Even my 19-month-old, he was really more so like, wait, what is going on? You know, hearing the surround sound so loud and just seeing that it was just us. He was sitting right next to me in his seat and he was just watching. Every so often he would like tap me for a little snack. Otherwise, he was just watching and smiling. So that was great. So I was watching the movie too. There were no distractions. There were no interruptions. We were just in it. And then maybe about, because the movie, Disney's Little Mermaid, FYI, is about 2 hours and 5 minutes, right? So maybe about at the 1 hour, 45-minute mark. Literally, that was pretty good because most movies are about an hour and a half or so. But at the 1 hour and 45-minute mark is when they started to get a little antsy and got up from their seats. But they were still where they were. It wasn't like they ran away or anything. They were still in the aisle in front of their seats, but they were standing, just moving around a little. So that was okay. So that was good. Let me tell you, what did I really love about the movie? I think one of my favorite parts, I mean, it's really simple, but I did love when King Titan called all the mermaids, his daughters, to the meeting at the beginning of the movie when Ariel was missing and she went up top. I really enjoyed that part because it showed diversity, and I was not expecting to see that just right away, and I love that. It was so beautiful and showing the reality of what the world is and what the world really looks like. So that was great. The boys enjoyed themselves. They enjoyed the movie. So definitely thumbs up for that. We'll definitely run it back again. Not the same movie, but a different one, of course, over the summer, and we'll definitely engage in some other activities. Some things that I would definitely say, of course, if you don't know, is when you're going to the movies with kids, if you don't want to necessarily spend so much and you want to be more on a budget and be more budget friendly, I would say pack your snacks. Pack your apple slices, your fruit snacks, popcorn in a bag, chips in a bag, all those goodies. Pack them in the bag and they'll still have the same exact experience. Another thing is that if your child has dietary restrictions, allergies, things of that sort, then of course as well, pack your goodies and bring it to the movies, and it definitely decreases the cost that you're going to be spending, right? And you could definitely save that money and then at the end go take them out to go buy some sorbet or something else, especially when the weather is super hot outside. I was thinking about when I was younger, there used to be a movie theater in the city, in New York City, around Lincoln Center, I might be wrong, where tickets were $2 or $3 and the movies would be films that probably came out 2 or 3 weeks prior, and then we would go see it sometimes. And that was great as well because that was definitely an experience. So it's definitely great to sort out different ways that you can cut costs and definitely give your children those experiences more consistently if you want. We went to an AMC theater and the price was discounted, I think about 30 to 50% for the tickets, but there are other theaters that also do things very similar. So definitely check those out. And definitely stay tuned for some other activities that we'll definitely engage in with the boys for the summer. So please continue to follow me on my YouTube journey. Please hit the like button, subscribe. Definitely come back, put on your ring notification, and stay tuned for the next episode. Bye.